Dr. Goddess Mona show. So I just want to come on and talk to you guys more about my twin flame experience. And anyway, I'm going to keep going. Hey, Wendy Harris. I was just here just explaining all the comments I'm getting about twin flame love and twin flame connection. What's the difference between twin flames and a soulmate? And I just want to talk about my experience and try to go over some of the questions that I have here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Can you see me? Because it's saying I'm having a bad connection. So I don't know if you can see me or not. It's saying bad connection, very bad connection. Anyway, so I just want to go over the difference. I'm just going to keep going because it's still like it's connected. And the difference between a false twin flame and a karmic twin and twin flames all together. Well, what is a twin flame? And most people don't know what it is. So I'm getting so many responses from my other videos and just want to clear some things up just really, really quickly because I have a session I'm about to get back to. A twin flame is somebody that is the other half of you. Long story short, you were designed another life to be together, and it will not be easy. It will be a little tumultuous. It will be on again, off again. It will be somebody that you connect with and you don't understand why you can't pull yourself away from this person. And that's been my experience. You can break up with anybody else in your life, but for this particular reason, this person, you just cannot break up with them. You break up, but you always end up finding yourselves back together again. That is what a twin flame is. And a soulmate is something totally different. We all have multiple soulmates. Our soulmates can be our children, our mom, our best friend, people that we invite into our lives. But most soulmates are people that come into your life without your control. Okay, a twin flame is someone that you are going to meet that's going to change your life. You have a common goal. Okay, thing about it is that it won't be easy. It's be those kind of relationship that's going to really make you grow and stretch and really help you to become the person you're supposed to be. And that was my experience. It was hard as hell, and we're still talking and still trying to work out our friendship. But I can tell you that from what I experienced over the last 12 years of being with my twin flame, being on and off, constantly, that it will feel like, do I know what I'm doing? It feels shaky. It feels like something that makes you feel like you're insecure, and like maybe not insecure, but just not sure about the whole relationship altogether. So I can say to you, that's the time that you have to start. It's a mirror for yourself. The person is going to mirror to you what you're supposed to be doing, what you're supposed to be working on. And it's not going to look pretty because no one wants to have a mirror up to their face and see ugly stuff about themselves or stuff they really need to work on. That's what most twin flames would do. So anyway, I really hope this is helping somebody because all the questions that I'm getting constantly about what is the difference between the twin flame and the soulmate, and they are not the same. And I'm just reading some articles, and this one guy's out here putting out this information that's so not the truth about what a twin flame really is. And what he wrote, I had to write it down. It was so ridiculous. He was saying a soulmate is someone that you spend your life with. But a twin flame is someone, what did he say? A twin flame is someone who gets you ready for your soulmate. That is not true. When you Google what's the difference between a twin flame or a twin soul and a soulmate, this article is the first thing that pops up. And that's number one. They have 18 signs that you're experiencing a twin flame relationship. And that is not accurate information. That's the first thing that actually pops up. That's the crap that pop up. So I want to make it clear too that you really do need to do more research and find someone that will give you more information and you're gonna, whatever teacher or coach you're gonna find is gonna resonate with your spirit, and you're gonna feel like, okay, I can listen to them. Okay, I feel like I'm connecting with them. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. And I want to say that, a twin flame is an ultimate soulmate, okay? It's a relationship which isn't dysfunctional, and it is forever. whatever your forever is, because we could say forever and be done with somebody and be like, okay, that was our forever. Forever doesn't have to be until you both die. It depends. So then twin flame love is extremely rare. Okay, it is a rare type of thing because not everybody finds their twin flame, and or one soul in two bodies. Okay, and so I have to write these down so I don't miss what's important about what it's like to be in a twin flame. I feel like when we're separated from each other, we feel like we're suffocating. Like we want to get back together and then we don't, because it's always kind of crazy. We don't argue or fuss or anything like that, but it's just a crazy connection between the two of us when we a push and pull, like who wants to be in control or who wants to be the controller. I'm a Virgo, so naturally I'm a born leader, and I never want to control my man. That's not my thing. But I like my man to be able to control me. If you can't control me, then you can't control me. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy, but I woke up consciously in that relationship. So now if I wake up and then you're still not conscious, that's really hard for a person who's vegan and now they're not vegan. You're spiritual, you're in school, I'm in school getting my doctorate for metaphysics, and I don't know what they're doing, but the point is, you want to be in a relationship that serves you. That's important. Okay, so we want to get on more to what this twin flame thing still is here all about. Okay, and I think I'm going over. Baby, what about a karmic relationship? What's the difference between that? It's a romantic bond that is formed with someone in your soul group. It's a relationship designed to heal past life lessons and pain. Okay, so that is what a karmic relationship is, and I feel like totally that's what our relationship is like. It made me really heal up some things about my self-worthiness. I didn't know I was feeling that way about myself, that I wasn't giving myself a lot of worth, and I was carrying it around with me. It's how I made decisions. It's how I got into relationships. I had no clue that my self-worthiness was causing me to make decisions that I was making throughout my entire life. And so in this relationship with him, forced me to look at, how would I accept such a relationship, and why is it that I keep going back? What are you looking for? That's what I kept asking myself. What do you keep going back there for? So I had to ask the Lord, why do I keep going back? As God was saying, this is a lesson for you to learn. This is something for you to learn. And look at how much you've grown. I have to write down one day how much I actually grew in the relationship. I mean, just becoming a sex coach through that relationship was amazing, because now I help so many couples and so many amazing singles that I meet all over the world on how to connect with themselves spiritually, how to be a better lover, how to connect through spiritual sex. Because if you're having sex with somebody and you don't realize that it's a spiritual thing, you can really damn your own self. You can really hurt your spirit, because you're taking on a very powerful interaction with someone. The most powerful interaction you can have with anyone besides meditating and connecting your souls and your pineal gland is to make love to them. And now you are connecting your spirit, literally intertwining your spirit and your frequency and your energy with this individual, with this other creator. Now, if they are a person that is not a creator, imagine you're with someone who can never keep a job, can always having bad things happen to them, always have bad frequency, never in a good mood. You never really see them progress or do anything amazing or anything that's really making them grow. Now you're having sex with them. Now their energy is intertwined with yours. That is something that you're going to be carrying around with you. And so I didn't realize that either until I started waking up to my own self and to my own truth on what energy, how important energy is, and how important that if you are intertwining with someone, whether they're your friends, your family members, your lover, that they have to have the same vibration that you have. So imagine you having to work on your own vibration, because what you're wanting to attract to yourself, if you're looking for a lover, or if you're looking for a new job, or if you're looking for a new friend, if you're looking for a new body, if you're looking for a new home, if you're looking for anything in your life, you have to be vibrating at that frequency already in order for it to attract itself to you. Because if you think about it, law of attraction says like attracts like. So you're constantly attracting things into your life, whether you want to or not. So sit back and think, okay, Mona, what am I attracting? Everything that you have into your life right now, your home, your car, your job, your attitude today, what showed up in your experience today, compliments, finds, things that you were blessed with, or anything that happened in your life. You basically, by the mirror of your thoughts, whatever you're thinking and feeling, really what you're feeling about. Because if you walk around saying, like my sister always say, I'm so tired. That's her favorite saying. You talk to her any given time of day, she said, I'm so tired. But then she always have a lot of stuff going on in her life. And so I'm working with helping her to understand your words are so powerful. Even the simple things you think are not important, like I am whatever. If you start with the I am, you are putting it as a silent prayer out into the ether, out into the universe, and whatever you say is coming back to you. So I want you to understand that when you are in a twin flame relationship with somebody, it can seem kind of crazy and shaky at most times, but it is there to make you grow. And it will cause you to make you think you're a little crazy. I'm just going to say right off the bat, because I remember having thoughts about this person, like it was like a broken record going off in my mind. It wouldn't stop like all the time. And I would just text him out the blue, like, get off my mind and go do something with yourself. And he would be like, yeah, right, I'm experiencing the same thing. Like, go sit down somewhere. And we would laugh about it. But it's true, and it's been happening for 12 years now. And so I just want to share with you that it's okay, that you're not crazy, and that relationship is there to mirror you. It's going to look like some stuff you don't want to see in yourself. And I can tell you that that's where you need to heal. That's what I found for myself. I needed to heal up in my self-worthiness and heal up some stuff that, somebody said to me when I was a kid, and I took that to mean, oh my God, don't think you're too cute all the time. So I would walk around thinking, okay, I know I'm attractive, I don't feel ugly, but I better not do too much. Don't, be grinning in people's face, and don't be acting like you too cute all the time because of something somebody said to me when I was a little kid, and I took it literally. So I want you to know that if you are experiencing a twin flame relationship and you're not still working on healing up your own little girl or your own little boy inside, that you are coming into a relationship half. You're coming to a relationship and not, it's like somebody giving you half of a cookie. You want the whole damn cookie. You don't want half of it. Okay. Okay, don't give me a birthday cake and you already took a slice out of it. Okay, I want my pie whole. So I want you to go ahead and start working on what does self-love look like. And that's something that you have to work on. What is my worthiness like? Am I feeling worthy? Am I feeling like I deserve to be with someone who is worthy of my love, my trust, my energy, my body, my mind, everything about me? And I can tell you one thing, when you start healing that up, magical things will start to happen. I have some really amazing guys chasing me right now, wanting to date me. And because I was still healing up that, I believe that you should heal up where you are first before you move on and try to put somebody else in your mess. Because guess what you're doing? You're taking those same clothes that you had on with somebody else and wearing it to the next event, and you've already been seen. The point is, you have to heal yourself up before you can go and jump into the next relationship. And I've heard quite a few people say, if the best way to get over somebody is to get under somebody else. That is the wrong information to give to people out. It's the absolute opposite way that you should get over somebody. You should heal up yourself first. You should go into a meditative state of mind and start asking the universe, which is a God self inside, where should I be healing? What type of, what should I be doing to heal myself? Because everybody's different when it comes to healing. I like going to the beach. I like eating good food. I like doing meditation. I like doing visualizations. I like going out into nature, putting my foot in the sand, walking on the grass, or sitting out there, talking to the trees. I like taking my crystals with me when I go to the beach and crystallize myself and lay them all over me. I go out in my patio right here and I lay out and I get in the jacuzzi, or I put my crystals on myself and lay out there naked and let all the crystals put them all over me and just, lay out there just as naked as I can be. And I love that type of stuff. So I do what resonates with me, but I'm a water person because I'm a Virgo sign, so I'm always trying to figure out a way to get to nature and to get by water. So my self-love looks differently than what yours will look. But I'm telling you, if you're wanting to attract love, you have to be vibrating at a frequency of love already. I hope that helps somebody. So if you want more information, please send your requests click and subscribe to my channel. I have more videos coming up, and I'm going to, if you have requests, is what I really want to know, because I want to actually make my show about things that concern you and things that you really need help in, because that is what I'm here for, okay? And so while I learn, while I'm in school getting my metaphysics degree, I'm going to be teaching you what it's teaching me, because it's really enlightening me and really taking me to the next level when it comes to consciousness and knowing about the God self and learning about our own limitations that we put on ourselves, about all the labels, and knowing that if you knew that you were God and you could figure out a way, not figure out because it's there already, consider that we are God's self, we're a holograph from God, things that we want to show up easily. And the only way that it doesn't is because we put our own self-thinking, put our own self-worth in the way. And we will say, okay, I do want to be wealthy, but in my mind, my parents always told us that, money don't grow on trees. And so that's your mindset, or that people who are rich, or, the money is the root of all evil, because I've heard a lot of my clients say that, and that's why they're poor. And then they say, or they say things like, I'm broke, or I don't have enough, or whatever. So I say cancel, because I don't want the universe thinking I say that, because I tell the universe I'm wealthy, I'm rich, in everything, in every way. God always supplies my need, and I say every day, I am always supplied. All of my days, all of my todays, and all of my tomorrows are always supplied by the universe. And I say that on a regular, consistent basis, and therefore I always have way more enough money left at the end of the month. I always have enough to share and spare, and I say that one too, that I always have enough money to share and spare, because a lot of my friends have to come to me to borrow money on a regular basis, and I have to nip that in the bud. But the point is, if you confess it and you say it, it's so. And that's how the cookie crumbles. I hope this helped you and enlightened you, and I pray that you are as wonderful and amazing as I am. I'm going to go into meditation right now. I just want to come on live real quick. Thank you so much for holding on. Like I say, please let me know if you have any questions. Leave them for me in the comment section, okay? Talk to you later.